2017-2018 school year. On Thursday, we had a wonderful convocation, a day of learning, a day of rekindling and reconnecting with our colleagues. Today, we welcome our students, their families back to school, as well as welcoming new families to our school district. Each year, my friends and our community leaders take time to welcome us all back to school. Why don't you take a peek at what they have to say?
Okay. How you doing? This is Chief Ed Rush from the Hartsdale Fire Department. On behalf of myself, the Board of Fire Commissioners, and the entire Hartsdale Fire Department, I'd like to welcome all the teachers and administrators back for another great school year, and we look forward to working with you again this year as we have in the past. Good luck for the year.
Hello, this is Deputy Chief Simmons from Fairview Fire Department. Welcome back students, staff, and faculty of Greenburgh Central School District. We're looking forward to working with you in the upcoming school year.
Hi, I'm Chief Chris McNerney from the Town of Greenburgh Police Department. I want to welcome all faculty and staff back for another great year. We're looking to build on our successes in the past and have a great year.
Welcome back, teachers and administrators of Greenburgh Central School District. My name is Jeff Barnes. I'm the Vice President of the PTA Council, and we're looking forward to working with you this year. I'm mindful this year that from that famous book, Tale of Two Cities, that this is the best of times, and it's also the worst of times. It's the best of times because we're in a transition phase where we in Greenburgh are working towards making sure that our children will go out into the future with the best skills and the best values that they can offer their community and the rest of the world. It's the worst of times in the sense that we have a lot of challenges that I won't go into, but there's a lot of challenges in the world right now, and we want to make sure that our children are prepared for those challenges as well. So I ask you that you do what you've always done, which is present our children with a wonderful education that prepares them for the world. I wish you a fantastic year and lots of challenges and good times to come.
Last year, the Board of Education, community stakeholders, as well as school district stakeholders gathered together to develop the 5-year strategic plan. The strategic plan is from 2016 to 2021, and we set goals as well as a mission, a vision, and a set of core beliefs. Do you remember the mission and vision?
Well, the mission basically has to do with making our students lifelong learners.
From the strategic plan, we also developed a set of goals for the 2016-2017 school year. And those goals are as follows: to initiate and develop technology systems and practices that support an evolving and adaptable learning environment.
To continue to develop partnerships with business and community-based organizations to secure additional resources to support district programs.
To improve student achievement, literacy, and numeracy by 5% for 80% of students for the academic year 2016 through 2017. The K-8 grades will be measured by iReady assessments, and 9 through 12 will be measured by ELA and Algebra Regents examinations.
Expand Universal Design for Learning, UDL training to 90% of staff for academic year 2016-17.
And lastly, to develop a 5-year budget plan that illustrates cost-saving measures. Additionally, implement more efficient ways to communicate with the public for academic year 2016-2017. At our retreat earlier this summer, the administrators as well as our Board of Education reviewed those goals, and we looked at how well we were able to meet those goals. We encourage you to go onto our website to see a comprehensive report of how well we have met and even exceeded such goals. So this year, we actually met again as a team, and we developed a new set of goals for this year. Am I correct?
You are correct. Those goals have not yet been adopted. They are in draft form, so we're going to adopt them at an upcoming board meeting, but you can see them in draft form, and we'll take a look at that and move forward from there.
Okay, thank you. And so we encourage you to please visit our website to actually see the comprehensive report of our goals for 2016-2017, as well as our new set of goals for 2017-2018. I'm excited about this school year. During the summer, the school board and I met to develop the strategic goals for the year. Later in the summer, the administrators and I gathered together during our administrative retreat to examine the programs and the initiatives that we will put in place to ensure that we meet and even exceed those goals. I'm going to allow my administrators to talk to you a little bit about some of those initiatives. Take a look.
Greetings to the 2017-2018 school year. I'm Dr. Ron Valenti, the Assistant Superintendent for Curriculum, Instruction, and Personnel. And I want to welcome all of you and your families to Greenburgh and its high expectations for students this coming year. Let me say a word about our initiatives. And the most important word I could say is high expectations. We want every student, every one of our children, to perform up to the highest level of their capacity. Our literacy program through Wilson Reading Services, the outcomes that we have beginning in pre-kindergarten and extending through 12th grade, where we ask at every grade level, what is it that every student should know and be able to do in the core subject areas of language arts, math, science, social studies, the languages. This is what we expect of our students and our faculty. This is what curriculum, instruction, and personnel will be dedicated to this year. High expectations. The Board of Education and Superintendent have set some very rigorous benchmarks, 5% increase each year in our overall performance. The faculty and the administration is committed to that strategic plan, and we're committed to the benchmarks for this year. We're delighted that we're introducing a world language program beginning in kindergarten, extending right through our grades. Mandarin and Spanish, languages of the 21st century, will be offered as of kindergarten. We're so happy that our STEAM initiatives will be continuing. Our International Baccalaureate Diploma program at the high school has been approved, and we're going to spend this next school year preparing for its eventual implementation in 2018. Greenburgh is a place that has high expectations, not just for our students, not just for our educators, but for every one of us, everyone in the community. And so I welcome you to a new school year of high expectations and success. Thank you.
Hi, Todd Mensch, Director of STEAM here at Greenburgh Central School District. Looking forward to the 2017-18 school year. What's on tap? Well, we're bringing the curriculum to the day-to-day learning for students. The STEAM curriculum, last year we piloted a few programs. This year we're bringing them in again so students have that daily opportunity to tinker and learn and create and investigate. We're going to continue our partnership with some of our local corporations. We have White Plains Hospital. We'll continue that. We'll bring the robotics program back to our students at the high school. We have a couple of engineering firms local, as well as the Tappan Zee Bridge folks. Now that it's open, we have the opportunity to watch the second span go up, and we'll have them in. We have the career fairs coming up at Bailey, and we'll also look towards the science extravaganza, moving it to March this year as opposed to June, and making sure that our science projects and our science students have the opportunity to showcase their projects at the Tri-County Science Fair, which is in April. So that's the necessity to move up the science extravaganza. Our innovation rooms are very exciting throughout the district. So we're bringing 21st century learning spaces for students so that they can work in collaborative form with their colleagues, with teachers, and again, transfer the learning from Sage on the Stage, teacher-driven, to student inquiry and student questioning, which is going to lead to a better understanding. So again, very excited for the 17-18 school year, and looking forward to spending our second year full steam ahead. So thank you.
Good morning and welcome back. My name is Brendan Gallivan, and I'm our new Director of World Languages, International Baccalaureate Programs, and English's New Language Programs. And I am very excited to be here to continue all the great momentum we have here in Greenburgh. So the superintendent has asked me to speak to you specifically about some of our new initiatives. Among them are expanding our International Baccalaureate program through to the diploma program in our high school at Woodlands, and we're deep into the application process of that. And also additionally, a new initiative is our K-12 Mandarin program. We're expanding. We'll also be offering Spanish.
4 through 12, and we continue to offer a sequence in Italian. So through the great work of our English language, through our English as a new language teachers and our world language teachers, we are going to defeat monolingualism. A great mind once said, monolingualism is the 21st century's illiteracy, and we're going to turn monolinguals into bilinguals, bilinguals into multilinguals, and we're going to expand how we're thinking in international ways and interdisciplinary ways. Because chief among those soft, adaptable assets is to give our students the capacity to speak and empathize with another person in his or her own language, to understand themselves and others from multiple perspectives, and also to think globally. This is something the workplace is demanding. It's also something our increasingly shrinking world is demanding. So I look very forward to continuing our great momentum here in Greenburgh. I look forward to meeting all of you along the way as I see you in our schools.
I hope you found this video quite helpful and quite enlightening and helping you to understand what our goals are for this particular school year. I'm so excited about the possibilities of the 2017-2018 school year, and I'm going to need your help in order to achieve the goals that we've set forth. As you can see, we have high expectations for our students. We set those expectations by implementing rigorous programs. We look forward to bringing an IB diploma program to our high school. We cannot wait to launch our Mandarin Chinese program here in our district, continuing with our arts program and enhancing our STEAM offering for students. We're looking forward to embracing the new structure for our literacy programs and really building capacity in numeracy. This year is year 2 in our CAST UDL training, and we will continue to be a PLC school district. I want to talk a little bit about what I started to discuss with you at our convocation, and that is setting high expectations for our students. You see, I said to you that high achievement always takes place in the framework of high expectations. I believe, and I've witnessed, that when we set high expectations for our students will soar to heights that you cannot even imagine. When I was a teacher, I remember working in areas of the South Bronx and people telling me that our kids can't achieve. Well, our kids did achieve. Our children did well because we set high expectations for them. I've worked in areas where high expectations were set for children regardless of their zip code, economic status, racial profile, parental environment, or anything else that we would consider to be a category for our kids. And our kids did well. I firmly believe that when we continue to set high expectations here at the Greenburgh Central School District, that our kids will soar. Oftentimes, I hear the phrase achievement gap. Oftentimes, achievement gap is not the proper terminology that should be used. It's actually called an expectation gap, because when you set those expectations, the achievement will work itself out. I look forward to seeing how well you have set your high expectations in your classroom. I look forward to seeing our students soar to heights unimaginable. And I look forward to doing great things this year for our students and for this community. Every child, every day, deserves every chance to be successful. I wish each and every one of you a fantastic school year, no matter your capacity, whether you are a teacher, whether you are a cleaner, whether you are a secretary, whether you are clerical staff, whether you are support staff, whether you are an administrator. We all have got to set the bar high, and our children will soar. I look forward to great work, and I'll see you really soon.